216. Skin. Let's go. Baby, just wait for me. Yeah. It ain't too late for me. Niggas gone, hate on me, but they can't stop a G. That's what I see, that's what I see. 1 + 1 is 2. I take 15 cents and flip to loot. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star. Baby, just wait for me. It ain't too late for me. Niggas gon' hate on me, but they can't stop a G. That's what I see, that's what I see. 1 + 1 is 2. I take 15 cents and flip to loot. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star. They say behind every man is a woman, but not girl that knows worth. Been through the swerve curves. Losses made you strong. Even Stevie Wonder, who put this shit together. We never one another. No binding like boxing. She worked 3 a.m. Shotty, I ain't no killer. But I killed after I saw that body. They trying to stop me from wanting you. But those are ones that don't have around, so I'm forever loving you. You know what other men won't do? Sex just to keep you fried. You grown so I won't play with your mind. But she ain't gon' stay if you ain't about your grind, niggas. She gone. Baby, just wait for me. It ain't too late for me. Niggas gone, hate on me, but they can't stop a G. That's what I see, that's what I see. 1 + 1 is 2. I take 15 cents and flip to loot. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star. She got me money on her own, she independent. We argue over who gon' pay the pistol. Very classy, don't get big, but she be shipping. Just so real and oh so fine, these hoes be trippin'. Let me tell you what she be about. She ain't gon' never watch her mouth. She take down 3 hoes in a bout. Quick to pull that over out. Let no nigga she about. Hit in her face and then all her she clout. I'm a little different. If we know we got a problem, then ain't shit to talk about. Major pain was marching out. OG niggas sparking loud. I've been out on the slouch. My girl behind me with that clean down.
Hey, this is what I'm doing right now. Hey, I'm right on the bag. What's up, bro? I'm right now. Shit, you better listen. No, I might type it. I might start doing that shit, bro. I might start doing that shit.
I take 15 cents and flip to loot. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star. Participate so things can shoot. Just like a star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, what the fuck? That's alright. That's all something alright. Alright, shit, man. Shit saying live on YouTube? Shit. I don't see that shit saying live on nothing else. Yeah! I don't want to lose that audience, bro. Remember, we ain't gonna lose this. We'll keep pushing that music.
She giving me brains and she is a scholar. I'm spending on me cause I got a problem. These bitches be begging as easy and gotta get out my way. These bitches be letting, these niggas be fake. This what I be shouting. Whenever my name is money I chase. The thing that you chase, I live in this crowd. Even in the dark and the light, neon, coldest motherfucker in the hood. Hey, I'm up with that nigga BZ, I'm already young. Don't know, but he fucking with the hype now. We on here talking about mouth, I'm trying to get more pick. I might take the NDAs, I'm just trying to get more cheap. I'm smoking on hit it one time, but you be gone for about 5 hours. So the thing like a something. Love on the weekend, I'm already speaking up like a baby. I'm already starving, you know that I'm doing. So that is my motive until I be eating. Fuck all the pain, fuck all the bitch shit. Cause these hoes are digging for chicks and they see it. Cause if you got trying to, you never will be shit. I'm already there cause we get too easy. I'm falling in the game and I'm stunning like I'm stunning. I ain't got no time for games, I ain't thinking for the homies. I'm a coldest for the fame, you can stay there, you can stay there. And them other niggas lame, but a hoe gon' be a hoe gon' be. I ain't got no time for games, I
TZ for the clear. Look at that shit. Alright, my bad. Man, I fucked up, man. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Oh, look at Trouble with the little bubble out there. I see. Well, I see you though. Trouble with the bubble. That's how they go IG. You know, we represent Cleveland in all ways. She a stripper. She like to dance. So I'm a tip. She up with me. Off the brick. I'm on that gas. On that lick. Show it back. She a stripper. She like to dance. So I'm a tip. She up with me. Off the brick. She like to dance. Show it back. Them hoes mad. She in a bag. She like to dance. Show it back. I think it's such at the door, so I got that 40 on me like I'm looking for a hoe. These niggas hate me, these hoes love me. I'm always fresh, never bummy. Yeah, I'm ugly, but I'm funny. I get that bag, and I get money. Niggas playing crazy like they don't know that I'm bald. Boy, I pop this fucking bean and talk your bitch right out the drawers. When I'm rolling, when I'm floating, got narcotics in my system. Hey, I'm bring them balls to you like you caught up in the system. I'm on that gas, I'm on that lick. Show it back, she a stripper. She like to dance, so I'm a tip. She up with me, off the brick. I'm on that gas, on that lick. Show it back. Alright, alright. I just got sound on YouTube, that's it. It ain't sound alright.
Y'all know what it is.
I know everybody ain't gonna hear this, but we're gonna have to do something for Big Millie, Big Billy, this shit that you did for him, that was the only one that
Yeah, that was the only. I know.
We gotta get her together. I don't like doing bad videos like that. I kinda like his music too. Alright, just on some real shit. If we can't do his girl right, then don't do him right. That don't make sense. Legacy shit was cool. That's what I'm saying. We can't have legacy shit cool and then his shit not right. That ain't good.
That was on sort of. I didn't know. We didn't know what was going on. Thought we was about to wrap up. So I was like, what the fuck is going on?
There's a lot of, yeah. We might have to get a different phone or something. Where's this shit? Different phone.
We gon' add this bitch out. And if you ain't cartel, better clear this bitch out. Let a pussy nigga play and they gon' kill that bitch out. Nigga, this ain't our shit, we bout to tear this bitch out. We gon' add this bitch out. And if you ain't cartel, better clear this bitch out. Let a pussy nigga play and they gon' kill that bitch out. Nigga, this ain't our shit, we bout to tear this bitch out. Cartel just like the mob. And if I point my finger, then my shooters do their job. My niggas don't go, they so on garbage, they won't go for nothing. Call my pistol Superhead, cause it's always blowing set. That $1 million that I get to kill, and if a nigga try, cartel in the building.
But then when the homies on the school, the doctor school, when the homies I worked with shit, he ran the shit. I'm like, man, that's so cool.
Don't turn me up. I made a list of all my ops, pulled out my flame and burnt it up. Cartel in this bitch, that's when you know the fucking party start. We'll be smoking on my ops, but couldn't find the body parts. We gon' add this bitch out. And if you ain't cartel, better clear this bitch out. Let a pussy nigga play and they gon' kill that bitch out. Nigga, this ain't our shit, we bout to tear this bitch out. We gon' add this bitch out. And if you ain't cartel, better clear this bitch out. Let a pussy nigga play and they gon' kill that bitch out.
shit, we bout to tear this bitch down. Dicks on sticks, blicks on blicks. Got that pussy trying to run and everybody on the fence. Nigga talking about his dog, tell that boy I'm Michael Vick. You a poodle to a pig, and your bitch all on my dick. Walking with the apple, yeah, I treat it like a king. You a bitch and I'm a beast, nigga, we are not the same. I spent the bag on hammers and you spent the bag on hoes and clothes. Should've bought some maxi pads to cover all the bullet holes. Bitch, I feel like Rambo, this bandana and this LNG. Shots, my spin the block recipe. Master of the turnip and the king of the club, dog. Cartel, if it ain't my set, then fuck y'all. We gon' air this bitch out. And if you ain't cartel, better clear this bitch out. Let a pussy nigga play and they gon' carry that bitch out. Nigga, this ain't our shit, we bout to tear this bitch down. We gon' air this bitch out. And if you ain't cartel, better clear this bitch out. Let a pussy nigga play and they gon' carry that bitch out. Nigga, this ain't our shit, we bout to tear this bitch down. We gon' air this bitch out.
It timed out.
Bitch, what? Better clear this bitch out.
I had it ready to go.
Bitch, what? We gon' air this bitch out. Bitch, what? Better clear this bitch out. Bitch, what? Turn down the mic. It's real out here. Yeah.
I know everything, till I seen everything that
NdaPost Podcast, you already know what it is, man. Give us a hot little second. We getting this shit together, give us a hot little second. Give us a hot little second, bro.
till I seen everything is shining, yeah. You do the same things no more.
At a younger age, I seen it all in the streets. Niggas rob you for the shoes on your feet. Then they kill you if you talking about beef. They'll shoot you while you deep in your sleep. Life is a promise that you never can keep. You can be here today and then gone tomorrow. Some people just throw in the towel. They don't care about life. They don't care about life. All they see is the dark. Self-battles is the hardest to fight. Look, I say my nigga kill himself over stress. Put a bullet through his own damn flesh. I pray to God that thou keep me protected. Jesus never made me feel neglected. Every breath, every beat is a blessing. I do this music for the ones that listen. If you don't owe, well, I ain't tripping. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. You can give him common sense, but you can't make them think.
I know everything, till I seen everything is shining gold. Can't do the same things no more. Thought I knew everything, till I seen everything is shining gold. Can't do the
This
same
shit not even
things
let
no
me
more.
start a spring.
Watch the ones that be calling you home. Them the ones that'll leave you for dead. No focus, get you killed for the bread. They'll rat your ass out, put your life in the feds. Everybody a threat. Yeah, I got them issues. I've been through a lot. Look, they was solid, now they choose to hang around the ops. And that's some bullshit. That's why I'd rather run the city with a full clip. It's all good, bitch. No worry, I got faith in my heart. I'm too solid, can't tear this apart. Closed-minded, no doors to jar. Keep grinding, I'm just playing my part. The end is near, real close. You just know where to start. More money, more problems, just like Benny said. More love, more hate, just like Envy said. I'm not in a rush, I just go with the flow. And on the real, it ain't nothing like it was before.
I know everything,
NdaPost Podcast, man. Facebook. You guys want to say the IG? You know what I'm saying? I know it's taking us a little bit to get this shit together, man, but we coming straight at y'all niggas. YouTube, NdaPost on YouTube, NdaPost. Go to YouTube, man. We live on YouTube right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in that shit, like, share, subscribe, do all that good shit for me. One TZ on the G's, man. You feel me? Fuck with us, man. We fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Gotta get this together, gotta put this together. I remember the days I was out on the block. Trying to get fast money, but never was satisfied. The streets out of control, a lot of niggas are lost. Gotta get this together, gotta get this together.
I'm feeling pain, is that a part of the growth? I'm feeling change, is that a part of the hope? I don't know, but I'ma build up my energy. I'm not focused on that hate. Ain't good luck to my enemies. Kill the past, never lose all memories. I'm feeling pain.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you already know what it is, man.
We back at it.
Chase dropped the Bayless.
Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying? Hollywood sharp. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay with that Hollywood shit, man, because we in the streets, nigga. What you talk about? Alright, man, so what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It was a long, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Got that music going for the niggas, you know what I'm saying? That was the strictly off the underground rap playlist.
Of the NdaPost playlist. And listen here. I'm gonna need for y'all to go to YouTube, follow NdAPost, right? Podcast. Put it all in one word, it's gonna pop right up. I'm gonna need y'all to go to that page. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to that page. Artists, I'm gonna need y'all to do that as well. Once y'all subscribe to that page, we gonna be friends over there. Like I suggest a lot of y'all subscribe to YouTube from your artist page, from the page that you use.
Yeah.
Where you put your music out there.
Yeah.
Do us a favor, please. Do us a motherfucking favor.
We looking for you, but it make it easier to find you when you easy to find.
Now on the flip, we YouTubed up. You feel me? So just know we on YouTube over the heavy down. A lot of the full shows gonna be on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Pep about to come up with some shit. So this week, going into the next week, we gonna really be high power on this pushing the narrative or this switching to this YouTube shit. So,
NdaPost Podcast, y'all know what it is everywhere.
Yeah,
We everywhere. You never there.
So shit. So how was your week type shit? Like what's up with that?
You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to see Quell. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him a little bit. Say he ready to start his little journey. You know what I'm saying? The music shit. And, but he also got some other shit he trying to work out. So got a chance to talk to him and talk to him this year. So that's pretty much I was trying to orchestrate a good day to catch this nigga. It took 4 days.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was the majority of my week, other than tweaking and trying to get this YouTube shit ready. Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. For the people watching on IG, you know what I'm saying? I hope you read the banner at the bottom that's scrolling and it's telling you, you know what I'm saying, go fuck with YouTube. But this is not going to save on IG, but it's on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, just follow the YouTube page. On some real shit, bro. I got niggas. Like, trust and believe I got y'all. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, we about to start having clips of the shows on
Snippets.
On Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Top picks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a hot parlay for the week type shit. Like, I'm really about to get into this shit. We really, it's on. I'm on some shit right now. So with that being said, my week has been alright. You know what I'm saying? Working, fighting this cold shit, just getting over the shit for real. I really wanted to pull up to the King shit. Shout out to King shit. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, North Coast EDH, Ray Sharp, Protege. You know what I'm saying? Notice the boss, Big Billy. Shout out to everybody who was up in that joint. You know what I'm saying? I see photos with my nigga Spaz in that motherfucker, man. Shout out Spaz Plot and shit. You already know what it is. The Aquarius Bash.
Oh yeah.
On February 10th. NdaPost gonna have a section. We gonna let y'all know how that go. We might add a couple of y'all to our section type shit just to fuck with us. You already know, man. We turned up in a major way. Alright, so with that being said, how you wanna start this shit today, Pip?
I mean, it's up to you. Which
Like, what you wanna start off with the Browns? You wanna
yeah, let's get that shit out the way.
Alright, so hold on, yo, you know what it is. Just a few little shares. Just a few little more shares. Alright, now they fired Joe Woods.
Right, they did.
And I honestly feel like that was the best play. The defense was horrendous, especially last week. The defense has just been horrendous, bro. All year. You know, ain't no real way to slice that, ain't no real way to put that. That defense has been garbage, right? But I'm sorry I gotta hate on my own because, you know, Joe Woods is a black coach. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just say fuck black coaches and all that stupid ass idiotic shit. But the defense is garbage. All y'all fans out there talking about we wasted money on Deshaun Watson. Hey, go to Pittsburgh then, nigga. Alright? Move to motherfucking Pittsburgh. All you niggas that's talking about... Now, I understand what y'all say about the coach. Now, I get it. The coach really on his last leg. Kevin Stefanski, this is last year. He on his last leg. I gave him a pass because Baker Mayfield was injured last year. And I'm giving him a pass this year because of the situation. Y'all jumped out the window for Deshaun Watson. He ain't played for damn near the whole season. And then y'all threw him out there. Right? But I guarantee if that defense was a little bit better, Browns would be in the playoffs right now.
Right now.
You got the motherfucking Ravens in the playoffs with no Lamar Jackson, bro. Like, come on, man. The Ravens are in the playoffs with no Lamar Jackson, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And on top of that, you know who else? Miami is in the playoffs with a rookie quarterback starting. Skyler some shit. Skyler Montgomery. Y'all know dude, man. He's a rookie. His first time ever playing is in a wild card game. Are you fucking...
They trying to create another Tom Brady.
Man, you niggas is horrendous, man. You Browns fans been pissing me off, bro. I'm kind of glad that the season is over, bro. I'm kind of glad. Y'all niggas been pissing me off all year with this stupidity. Now, they should be running the ball a little bit more. I agree with some of the shit y'all said. But the majority of this shit this year, just shut the fuck up, man. Go live in Pittsburgh, nigga. Y'all talk about something. Oh, that ain't the original Browns. Move to Baltimore then, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, for real, get the fuck on, bro. You can go to Cincinnati, too. I don't give a fuck, man. You go to Cincinnati, too. No disrespect to them. You can go to Cincinnati, too. We gonna get into them today, too. Like, because they ain't doing a little
Shout out to Miss Reese, our one true Cincinnati fan.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Reese, but y'all doing a little bit too much of this for me as players on the team. Like, y'all niggas, man, whatever. But still, bro, so what you feel like was the real issue with the Browns this year?
Defense. I mean...
That shit loud, bro.
The defense, for real, for real.
I'm talking on the phone.
Oh, I'm listening to it.
I hear it, nigga.
That's... It's coming through the over there. He was supposed to mute it. But, I don't think they can hear that. On, the defense, it was like times that in almost every game that I sat and watched two defenders look at each other like, who play is this? What we supposed to do? You supposed to get him?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Yeah, you're right.
That I watched that in almost every single game.
Yeah. I mean, every single game, bro. Like, scared, likely. Hey, man, hey, fall back. 2-2-0 fallback family. Hey, but listen. Hey, but listen.
What the fuck a 2-2-0?
I don't know where that's from, nigga. Where is that? Around the corner, nigga? What you want to text now for? With your bitch ass? Nigga's tripping. Hey, no, but listen though. Oh, gang though, right? Like, yeah, that's all I can really say. Ain't too much else to say about these Browns. That defense horrible. Hopefully, y'all bring another black coach in here. I prefer Brian Flores, but I don't think Pittsburgh giving Brian Flores up to the Browns. So,
look, even
we probably gonna get Jim Schwartz, and I do not want Jim Schwartz.
Look, even with the situation as it is, the Deshaun Watson not.
You said it's over here? Is this?
Yeah.
What? This shit throwing me off, nigga. Niggas over here play dating and shit. See, that's what I'm saying, nigga. I told you, nigga, your ass about to nigga about to trip over the equipment, nigga. Hey, that nigga about to trip over the equipment, nigga. Hey, nigga.
As far as Deshaun Watson coming in late, that was a problem and shit for everybody. But the defense, too many times was just sitting, watching each other. Right, watching each other. You were supposed to.
They signed up for this.
They could have gave. What was the our little backup dude who they just shitted on?
Who's
like, Jacoby Brissett.
I mean, but see, that's the thing.
But he was put in the position that if the offense was, if the defense would have been not putting him in that position.
That nigga threw for 350 one game. Like, that nigga was not the problem.
And the defense was the problem. He wouldn't have looked this bad.
The defense.
If they could have.
Yeah, I mean, the defense definitely was the problem. I give you that. Defense was the problem. I don't give a fuck if we, at the end of the day, right now, Shout out to my nigga Al. I see some shit on the internet. Kareem Hunt, David Njoku, and Donovan Peoples-Jones with a pick 5 years from now for DeAndre Hopkins. I'm doing it. Trade Kareem Hunt and Njoku and Donovan Peoples-Jones plus a pick and some cash for D-Hop. Period. I had D-Hop, I got Amari Cooper, I got motherfucking Nick Chubb. It's a wrap. It's a motherfucking wrap, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, shout out to two running backs in the 1,500 yards. The second 1,500 yards a season.
Kareem Hunt nigga don't got no 1,500 yards.
Nick Chubb's.
I know Nick Chubb did it, but Kareem Hunt don't be.
Oh, the only other person did it was Jim Brown.
I'm just saying, like, y'all niggas talking about this. We need both them niggas Kareem Hunt and shit. Like, Kareem Hunt be getting like 3 yards of carry. Like, man, I'm cool. Like, y'all got young niggas, man. Trade these motherfuckers.
No, Kareem Hunt good, but for that trade, yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, that's all defense. What you said right now. Hey, but listen though, real talk before we really get into this shit, man. My nigga DJ on the comments. My nigga DJ say that he would have us to talk about how they opened up the Alamo Dome yesterday for the Spurs. They had over 68,000 people in that bitch. That's an NBA record for home crowds. An NBA record, right? Mm-hmm. Them niggas lost, nigga. Nigga, where they played the Warriors, nigga. The Warriors, man, them niggas 144. Man, hey DJ, ever since that nigga Kawhi got traded, nigga, you don't fuck with the Spurs no more. Nigga still fuck with the Cavs, man. You feel me, Bronco? I still fuck with the Cavs. I've been fucking with the Cavs.
I mean, them niggas just spent on the. See, I fuck with the Cavs on the strip. I live here.
But nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga Kawhi left, and you don't fuck with them niggas no more.
Nigga, they got rid of the whole team. Nigga, Danny Green was on another team. Everybody was.
You know Danny Green's gonna be on another team. That nigga's 30 plus, nigga.
Who else?
You abandoned your niggas, man.
The point guard, Patty Mills, was on another team. They got rid of the whole team,
bro.
nigga.
Just admit it, bro.
At no point,
niggas, bro.
At no point during my Spurs tenure had they abandoned the whole team.
But you abandoned them. You did, bro. You did. You had a Spurs hat. Where is it? I haven't seen it in 2 years, bro. Where is the Spurs hat at? I haven't seen it. That been up there in the man. That shit got dust on it, nigga. Man. All right, man. All right. Yeah, David Robinson was in that bitch. Them niggas, man, they needed all them niggas to play last night, man. Them niggas. I understand why you mad. Them niggas trash. They got the one light skinned nigga that look like Dennis Rodman on the team. They got the little hair like Dennis Rodman and shit. But all right, man. Let's get to this wild card weekend. All right, now listen here though, right? No, all seriousness though. Wild card weekend, NFL playoffs is a good time to get your bets in. I see a lot of y'all fucking with FanDuel, Bet, MGM, you know what I'm saying, DraftKings and shit. Like at the end of the day, my nigga got some shit going on. So coming in the next couple of weeks, we about to start having like a screen pop up and it's gonna show like my ticket and shit. You feel me? Yeah. In the next couple of weeks, we gonna come up with a. I've been seeing y'all cats saying y'all down and shit. A lot of y'all cats that said y'all down to that post that I made last week. Y'all gonna be the first ones I hit up when we start up this web class. It's probably gonna be the next couple of weeks. Yeah. This web class on sports betting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all see what's going on. A lot of y'all just winging it. We want to try to get y'all, you know what I'm saying, this space, get y'all a couple dollars. Get y'all a couple dollars in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like it's income tax. They're already talking about they about to shut down the IRS and shit. Ain't no more income taxes and shit. Like niggas gotta get this cash, nigga. You feel me? Niggas gotta run it up. Alright, but listen though. Before we get into the wild card weekend, your son, I want to get into your son real quick. Shaquille. I told your ass a month ago that Aaron Rodgers was going to no goddamn playoffs. I tried to tell you. You just so hyped. He had good games. He threw a couple yards. in meaningless games in November and shit. And you just thinking he gonna put it together. I'll tell you this. Aaron Rodgers, man, as crazy as it sounds, you know what he started to look like at the end of his career? Like how Mike looked at the end of his. But the difference is Mike was a little bit more up on the totem pole than Aaron Rodgers.
He was the
No. But people I'm saying, I'm talking about when he was with the Wizards for those couple of years, he was still trying to act like that's Michael Jordan from the Bulls. He was trying to act like that, like he was the main nigga. That's what he was acting like. He didn't fall back. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you get it is how you lose it. I guarantee Aaron Rodgers gets traded. I guarantee you Aaron Rodgers gets traded. I guarantee you that Green Bay does Aaron Rodgers like they did Brett Favre. I guarantee. That's how that shit gonna happen. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I mean, and especially this, even in those Green Bay days, that nigga won a Super Bowl for the niggas, but he was comparable. At least he wasn't the reason why they lost those big games. Aaron Rodgers has been the reason they lost big games for the past 3 seasons. They just lost to the fucking Detroit Lions, who had nothing to play for. They weren't about to get no playoffs. They already knew that before the game. They got beat by the Detroit Lions, nigga.
On some old Brown shit, nigga.
Like,
we
listen,
ain't going,
man.
you ain't going.
Like, listen, man. Like, dude did that horrendous shit last year in the playoffs against the 49ers. Then he did that horrendous shit the year before that. Like, bro, Aaron Rodgers, man, he on the way out, man. He about to get traded. Hopefully he'll go on like Russell Wilson, go to a new team and stick it up.
But how long have we had already decided that it was time to put him on the pasture anyway?
Yeah.
It had been, we was like, when he was arguing his numbers, yeah, the numbers are great, but when it comes time to show and prove, he just got great numbers.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like, bruh, you can't lead no team. You not, like, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to compare them to, like, their career similar. No. I'm just saying, like, the last 2-3 years of Jordan's career with the Wizards, 2 seasons I think he played with the Wizards, I'm comparing them to the last 2 seasons that Aaron Rodgers had played.
He tried to be the man.
And it's just like, bro, like, you just, even you had Devontae Adams, you still ain't doing shit. Like, get your ass out of here, man. Like, you not Tom Brady, bro. Okay? He not Tom Brady, okay? Like, that's all I'm saying. He just not Tom Brady. So, with that being said, that's all I'm saying about Aaron Rodgers. I told you Shaquille should have put some money on that shit. Your ass would have been paying me, nigga. Lucky I be sparing y'all niggas. Alright, let's get into this shit. Wild card weekend, bro. Now, before we get into these 6 games, right? We got a Monday night game in this too. Alright? There's gonna be a few upsets. Bro. A few upsets that I know for a fact are gonna happen, bro. It's a few. Right? So let's start here. Seahawks, 49ers.
49ers.
They started a rookie. See, this is the thing about the 49ers. They started a rookie quarterback. They started a rookie quarterback, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'll tell you this. The 49ers, defensively, got to be the best team left to be on the defensive end. They one of the best defensive teams in the playoffs right now. That's what and defense does with games, in playoff games, though.
Yeah.
I like the Seahawks this year. I like Geno Smith. Geno Smith had a good year. But I'm going to go with the Niners, though. I'm going to go with the Niners. But see, this is the thing, y'all. For y'all betting, I'm going to tell y'all this. 49ers is going to win this game, but they're not covering the spread, bro. It's going to be a tight. I think it's like a 3.5 point. I think they're a 3.5 point favorite. I think they might be 6. It'll be 6 point favorite. It'll be a 6 point favorite. They win about 3. I don't think they win by over a touchdown. I think this game be tight. They win by like 3. So this might be a game. Y'all might get some bread. If y'all go for Seattle to cover the spread, they still gonna lose. They gonna cover the spread. I think Seattle gonna cover the spread, but they lose and they're not beating 49ers. But they gonna cover the spread. All right. So just know they gonna cover the spread, bro. So they gonna cover that. All right. Chargers, Jaguars.
I mean, I would.
Without Mike Williams, Without Mike Williams over there with the Chargers, man, this the first upset. I'm going with the Jaguars.
I'm kind of leaning that way too, but for real, you putting your faith in the Jaguars?
Yeah. Not their running game. The defense decent. Trevor Lawrence Trevor Lawrence looks good this season. Trevor Lawrence is looking good, but their defense can carry them past the Chargers. They're not healthy. They're not 100%, especially on that defensive end. But I think the Chargers ain't going out without no fight, trust and believe. So it'll be a tight game. I think they got a 3-point. I think the Chargers is a 3-point favorite. You can just go ahead and just go for the Chargers to outright win that shit. I think the Jaguars will win that shit. I think Jaguars win by 3. Last second field goal or some crazy shit like that.
By a field goal.
Yeah, but I do like the Jaguars. They just gonna get smacked by Patty Ice with next week.
Yeah.
So whatever. All right. Buffalo versus Miami. Listen, the spread gonna be covered. Miami covered the spread. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout, but a rookie quarterback, no. It might be a blowout. Man, I changed that. They're not covering the spread. Miami's not covering the spread. It's not happening.
Rookie quarterback.
Come on, man. I mean, his first start is in a wild card game. Stop it. He used to know. Skyler, Thompson, whatever. Kudos to you, bro. But yeah.
All right, let's go with the Bills anyway.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bills. But I don't know. I don't know. The one thing about Josh Allen to me that is kind of like, I'm kind of eerie on the real is these red zone interceptions. Josh Allen leads the league in red zone interceptions. That is not good. Niggas was talking about Josh Allen. See, like I said, I spared DJ. He talking about Josh Allen gonna have a better season than Patty Ice, nigga. It do it look like he did? Mm-hmm. Did he? Now, at the end of the day, I'll tell you this. I do feel like the Bills are playing with a different type of mentality, a different type of motivation. I think that all these games going forward for the Bills, they're going to do this for DeMar Hamlin. You feel me? So, I think they're going to be playing a lot of inspired football. I feel like you're going to have to be on your A game to beat the Bills.
Yeah.
You're going to have to be on your A game. And I feel like, especially at this situation, if the Bills were to play Kansas City in the AFC Championship game, it will be in Atlanta. It will be in the Dome. I don't know. See, that weather helped both the teams. That weather helped Kansas City and that weather helped Buffalo because they used to play in that weather. Both of them don't have to play that weather. They played in I don't know.
A neutral.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I think the NFL did the right thing with that because I don't want nobody that had no advantage because it was a game that wasn't played between the Bills and the Bengals that didn't play the game. Yeah. It's crazy that they didn't play that game and they're going to end up playing each other next week. That's the crazy shit about it. Man, I don't really care about that regular season shit, bro. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? But, alright, Giants, Vikings.
I started out the Vikings was looking real strong.
They don't look as strong as they did earlier in the season. They really don't.
Yeah, and
I don't know, man. Like, that's one of the games that I'm kind of like, the Giants could win it.
I mean, if we talk about the way they started the season, I would have definitely said the Giants is about to get their ass whooped. But the Vikings they started strong and then they just been holding. You know when nigga know he in something?
We talking about the Vikings or
The Vikings.
The Giants? The
Like,
Giants
you know,
Vikings.
when a nigga know he in something, he ain't really concerned about where he at, and he just in.
Yeah.
That's the way they been looking.
I think the Giants gonna win.
I like what he do too, but I don't really want to say that.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. I'm rolling with the Giants. It's another upset. I'm rolling with the Giants. Now, let's get into this Ravens Bengals game. The Bengals winning this game, but this is what I'm gonna say, right? The Bengals went to one Super Bowl and didn't win it. The Bills have not been to a Super Bowl since Josh Allen has been a quarterback. Patty Ice has been to 2 Super Bowls. Lost one, won one. Right?
Right.
With that being said, I don't need to be hearing no Buffalo Bills or no Cincinnati Bengals talking about they the big dogs in the AFC. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Just cut it short. I feel y'all. I get it. Y'all beating Kansas City. Cincinnati beat Kansas City last year in the playoffs. Kudos to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. We lost to y'all in the regular season. Not we, because you know what I'm saying, I'm a Browns fan, but still. Patty Ice lost to y'all. Lost to both of them. Do I think it's gonna matter in the playoffs? Probably not.
Probably not.
So with that being said, I'm rolling with the Bengals in this game, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a tight game, man. To be honest. I ain't sleeping on the Ravens defensively, but offensively, I don't know. The boy, their quarterback is kind of like a shorter version of Lamar Jackson to me. He can run the ball, he kind of pass, he kind of do all these little things and shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's about it. They're going to beat the Ravens. I mean, the Ravens don't got Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson, fuck around, be traded.
Yeah.
That's fucked up because they should have paid that nigga. And I still don't understand why they ain't pay that nigga. I don't get it. Deshaun Watson got that bread. He only played 6 games. Russell Wilson got that bread and stuck it up
the whole season.
Get Lamar Jackson that bread, man. All right, last game. Cowboys, Buccaneers, Monday Night Football.
This is
Y'all gonna fuck around and let this see this thing. This the whole thing, bro. The way that this NFC is turning out, right? This the thing. The only quarterbacks that this nigga Tom Brady got to worry about is Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy, a rookie quarterback. Man, this motherfucker about to pull a Houdini. Hey man, this white nigga about to pull a Houdini, man. That boy Tom Brady is about to pull a Houdini. I would not be surprised if Tom Brady pulls a Houdini and just pops up in the Super Bowl. I am not gonna be tripping. I ain't gonna be tripping this time around. I'm not gonna be tripping.
Hey man, what was that? 2 games ago, he showed niggas he was still Tom Brady.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's against the Panthers, it's against the Panthers. I mean, but still, I agree though. You're right with that though. You're right. Yeah, he did. He did.
Any team he would have went out there, if he played like that on any other team, he still would have had the same results.
Yeah.
So he played like that in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying though.
But Dallas in the playoffs.
Especially the last couple of games they played. Shit. Skip Bayless old sucker ass. He gonna be happy either way. If Dallas win,
Or Tom
then Dallas. Tom Brady win this. Shut the fuck up.
He got a win-win situation.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I said shut the fuck up. You stupid motherfucker.
But as far as Tom Brady,
It's looking like it's a clear path, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's looking like it's a clear path, even though Tampa Bay this year has been garbage.
yes, they have.
They've been garbage defensively, offensively. They can't get points. They're garbage.
When it comes to playoff time, you know what the fuck go on.
But see, this is the thing when it
With
comes
Dallas.
to Dallas gonna lose the game on their own. Like It's not. I don't really think that. Listen, Dallas one of them teams. I don't think Tampa Bay gonna beat Dallas. I think Dallas gonna beat Dallas. I'll be quite honest with you. That's just my humble opinion when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. Like they really could have been the number 1 seed, number 2 seed. They just fumbled that shit on their own. They losing the motherfucking Joshua Dobbs and shit. They lost to Joshua Dobbs. Joshua Dobbs and the Titans. They lost to Joshua Dobbs, bro. Come on, bro. That game didn't matter to Tennessee. And y'all still lost to the niggas? You gotta that's the shit you gotta look at that shit. Them niggas stumbled in the playoffs. And any team that stumbles in the playoffs, more than likely is gonna stumble their way out of it.
Sounds about right.
They say all the games that's played today, right? Is you got the Seahawks, 49ers, Chargers, Jaguars. All 4 starting quarterbacks are making a NFL preseason debut. All 4 of them. I'm telling y'all niggas, man. Get on this FanDuel.
There's some money to be made.
There's some money to be made this week. There's some money to be made today. $10 could go a long way, bro. Just trust. $10 could get you at least $100. That's what I'm saying. $10 could go a long way, my G.
Pick the
Remember
right
that.
picks. Have the right bet.
Pick with your head, not your heart, man. Go back, look through the shit, look through the stats, look through the consistencies and shit.
Yeah, cause
That's what it's about when it comes to the sports bet shit. You gotta look at the consistencies.
you gotta look at everything. The way people play, their history, their consistency. We know what people do when they get in certain situations versus other people. That's like while even though we putting him on the block, now we had been discussing Aaron Rodgers like for real. So what them numbers? We hit James Harden with that. So what them numbers? When it come time, shit. What's his name never even got on the list, but just cause on the strength of what's his name? Won't shoot the ball, boy. We never put that nigga on the list.
Ben
Yeah,
Simmons.
we
We
never
gonna
put
get into his bum ass.
We never put him on the
We
list.
about to get into his bum ass in a minute.
Cause we can see your shortcomings off the jump.
Man.
How you go? We can't put you on the list, nigga. You are a pretty good, decent player. You got great, you know what I'm saying, IQ, but you not using it.
Well, I'll just tell you this. This is all I'm gonna tell you. The two games y'all should bet on tonight. The 2 games that y'all should bet on for the next today, tomorrow. No, real talk. I put my money. I try to put my money on it, and I had to see like a little six player parlay. You do a little 6-player parlay on these 2 games, bro. You feel me? And you should pick Trevor Lawrence to throw. Maybe you gonna throw like a touchdown. I think he'll throw a touchdown. I don't know. Justin Herbert might throw for 300. I might have to put that down. He might throw for 300. And Brock Purdy is gonna throw for 2 touchdowns. I think. Geno Smith is too. I don't know. I think it's gonna be. It's a lot of money to be made out here, bro. So y'all get to it. All right. With that being said, we're gonna slide to this NBA shit. Now, this is what I will say before we really get to this NBA shit. These Cavs been worrying me these past 5 games, though. It's an up and down thing with the Cavs. Ricky Rubio came back Thursday. Shout out to Ricky Rubio. We're going to get this shit in order. And I think they play tonight. I think they play, let me see.
Shout out to Ricky. I seen him.
I think they play the fake Twin Towers next week. I mean tomorrow. I mean today. They play the fake Twin Towers today. Up in the Minnesota side.
Man, IG is lag bad as fuck. I just cut that shit off.
But yeah.
In Minnesota.
Yeah. But this is the thing. Like I told you, Cam's got to be 100% healthy. They got to be rolling. And right now, it's up and down thing. They've been 5-5 in their past 10. You know what I'm saying? Some games they lost the past week. A few of the games they lost, they really should have won those games. A few of them, at least 2 of them. but they still right there planted in that fourth spot. I think they kind of stay planted in that fourth, fifth spot. I don't know if they go up to 3. Kevin Durant been out, but I still don't think that the Brooklyn Nets are going to fall to 4. I just don't see that in the immediate future. I don't see it. I just feel like with the Cavs, we got Ricky Rubio back. We need to get somebody that can hit that quarter 3 consistently on the small forward side, man. Like, I'm gonna keep stressing it. Like, somebody consistently to hit that quarter 3, man. We need that shit bad as fuck. Like, some games they hit it, other games they don't. Like, and that's the difference for the Cavs getting out the first round or losing the first round. Because at this point, Cavs ain't the best road team. So I need them to start winning a little bit more games on the road. Because at the end of the day, they can be the 5th seed if they're a good road team.
Yeah.
They gotta stay. They can't go lower than 4 if they're not a good road team. They gotta stay 4 at least, so they gonna get out the first round. You know what I'm saying? I think the Cavs are talented enough to get out the first round. They got enough players to do
If
so.
Sixers is fine,
Yeah,
healthy.
that's the thing. Embiid is their kryptonite. It's Jared Allen's kryptonite to me. But again, I feel like, yeah, they can. So I mean, the Sixers don't look unbeatable. Sixers just lost to the goddamn Thunder a couple days ago.
Yeah, they did.
And the beat and James Harden played. I ain't really tripping on them niggas in no playoffs. I really ain't tripping on them. You feel me? Especially James Harden. I ain't tripping.
It's just the beat you got to really worry about.
Yeah. But let's look at this. Let's go through these 10 teams. Right. Now, the way this shit looking right now, I don't see the Bulls, Wizards, Magic, Pistons, or Hornets getting into that 10th spot. That's dead. Right, I think that the Raptors, Hawks, Heat, Pacers, Knicks, Sixers, Cavs, Bucks, Nets, Celtics are the teams that's going to be in that playoff play-in situation. I don't think it changes. I just don't think it changes to me.
Yeah, it's not. Ain't no.
But Halliburton is out for like a month and a half, couple weeks. The Heat just look horrendous to me. And so do the Hawks. Hawks is not. We 40 games in, bro. They didn't play 40. They didn't play half the season.
42 games and they
They just
under 5.
They probably might not make the top 8. I just don't see it. I don't know if the Hawks are better than the Knicks. I don't know if the Hawks are better than the Pacers. And I know damn well the Hawks ain't better than the Heat. But the Cavs trying to get together, especially defensively. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all sleeping on the defensive end. I ain't playing no defense right now. JB Bickerstaff don't need to get on their ass because they ain't playing no type of D.
No type of D.
No type of D. Niggas doing whatever, score whatever, shoot whatever. Ain't no type of defense being played in these Cavs games. And I'm sick of it.
What your boy hit for?
Who?
D Mitch. They gave me hit for what? 70?
Yeah, that was like our last show. We did that shit like 2 weeks ago.
But that's an example of niggas not playing though. Just nigga go out there and get yours. Don't
Man, you said he went on the Bulls. The Bulls trash anyway.
Man, you can't. I'm not gonna sit here and let you talk about the Teen Titans like that.
They trash. They don't play no defense and lines of ball they play. They trash. Garbino! Oh, really? Shout out to my nigga Dope Easy.
So our next game is against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, that's tonight.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck the Timberwolves, what that move was for.
I don't know. Let's see something. I mean, you can never play it. They was in the play last year, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Damn.
They was in the play the year before that, wasn't they?
No. I said it was in the playoffs the year before that. They still lost though, first round.
But
No, they wasn't in the playoffs the year before that. I'm tripping. But the Thunder did make it to the playoff. They was in the top 8 after the play-in. But listen, bro. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The Lakers, as much as niggas been hating on Bron and talking about he not doing this and not doing that. Hold on. That's shit. The Lakers are one game out of the 10th spot. And the Lakers are 2 games out of the 6th spot.
Yeah. These games is like.
Listen to what I'm just saying. I'm saying it one more time. The Lakers are 13th. They are a game away from the 10th spot and 2 games out of the 6th spot. Peep this. I'm going to tell y'all from 6 to 10, we got the Golden State Warriors at a whopping grand total of 21 and 21. Then you got the Clippers, the same thing, 22 and 22. The Jazz are a game under 500. Timberwolves are a game under 500. Thunder, no. Oh, your beloved Suns are 2 games under 500. The Thunder are 3 games under 500. Trailblazers are 4. No, they're 3 games under 500 as well. And the Lakers are 4 games under 500. I'll tell y'all this. Like I said last week, I'm saying it again. LeBron gonna pass that motherfucking record a little bit before the All-Star break. And after that All-Star break, it's up.
He trying to add as many points as he can.
No, but it's up because listen, Golden State Warriors is the only team out of these 10 teams right now that had the experience to me that I feel like could be the healthy LeBron and the healthy Anthony Davis in the playoffs. Probably be the Warriors. Mavericks, as good as Luka has been this year, they can't do it. The Kings damn sure can't do it. The Pelicans can't do it. The Grizzlies nor the Nuggets can really do that. Can beat a team with a healthy Anthony Davis and a healthy LeBron James. None of those teams can do that. At the end of the day, niggas hyped the Suns for beating the Lakers in the first round when the nigga Anthony Davis went down. I mean, he stayed going down, whatever. I mean, he injury prone. I get it. But that is a knock. That's just like how niggas knocked Golden State for winning the first championship with no K-Love and with no Kyrie. Even though it's a toss-up. You could say, because at the end of the day, like, Golden State and the Cavs were basically the 2 best teams in the NBA that year. Right? So you can make a case for either one of those teams if they're healthy to win it all.
Yeah.
Right now, it's all on who's healthy to me. Hold on, what? Shit, it's just the fact that it's just like man, you know what I'm saying? They like, come on, man. Like, I like the Grizzlies, but is the Grizzlies going to the finals?
No.
Is the Pelicans going to the finals?
No.
Is the Nuggets?
I don't see that.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. So what about the Mavericks? Halfway through the season, what about the Mavericks? What about Luka? Luka the Don. I'll tell you this: if Luka the Don gets to the finals this year, like I said before the end of the season, I'll be right because he gonna be top 5. He gonna be pushing his way to the top 5 right now. He gets to the finals this year, he's top 5. Luka is top 5 in the NBA. You get to the finals, he's top 5.
Now what happened when I was like, well, what about Luka? You said it wasn't ready yet.
Weird.
When I started talking about what about Luka?
What was this? 2 years ago? Not only because he wasn't ready yet, because Dallas would. Hell no. Like they hired Jason Kidd as a coach and they went up. You gotta also understand they hired Jason Kidd as a coach and they went up. They didn't have Jason Kidd as the coach at the beginning of Luka's career, first 2 seasons. They had Jason Kidd as a coach. They hired Jason Kidd after his first 2 seasons in the NBA.
Now I think the Clippers and the Warriors are the only team that could beat a healthy LeBron and Anthony Davis.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
if they healthy.
I'm just saying this for sure. Because I'll tell you this, even with my man, I ain't gonna lie. This season with LeBron, it's a few players that I know. There's a few players that it's like, damn. It's like Dennis Schroeder is like George Hill. You feel me? Like George Hill was on this nigga team. Dennis Schroeder is like,
if you have to.
yeah, he can go off a little bit. He can score 30 in a regular season game. He ain't gonna score 15 in a playoff game.
The playoff game.
You know what I mean? Like, they got Troy Brown. You got Thomas Bryant been looking good this year. Thomas Bryant used to play for the Wizards.
Yeah.
He looking good this year. Like, he's really looking like a dominant force out there. And I gotta be honest about the boy. I told you he was gonna have a redemption year, and he has been having one. Russ has not been the problem this year. It's been Anthony Davis' injury has been the main problem, and LeBron's injury as well, because LeBron was out too. That's been a problem. Russell Westbrook's been on his ding. He's been on his shit this year. You gotta give him credit.
Yeah, I mean, he just never was a player that I would get behind and be like, that nigga, he just that.
You gotta give Russ credit, bro. Don't
I was giving him credit when he was getting his triple double on, but that was still.
I think they gonna do. I think if Anthony Davis will come back a little bit after the Allstar break, right? A little bit before, maybe after the Allstar break, they get the Allstar break to get their shit in line. I'm still rolling. I ain't jumping off a bandwagon. But as far as what you just said, the Clippers will not beat the Lakers if they're both at 100%. It will not happen. Now the Warriors, on the other hand, this is what I'll say about the Warriors. Because if the Lakers don't get no shooting, then everything I'm saying doesn't mean nothing. If they don't get no shooting in the next couple of weeks, everything I'm saying right now don't mean a goddamn thing. Because in actuality, that is the thing that's really missing with the Lakers. The Lakers could win without Anthony Davis. They could win without LeBron James. See, that's the one thing that the Cavs, but they didn't realize that shit until it was too late, right? A lot of those Cavs teams, early like 08, they had a lot of retired marksmen. Wally Zerbiak, Damon Jones. They're like 2-3 years away from retirement. Danielle Marshall.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If the Lakers can pick up a caliber player like one of those 3 names I just named, they would at least be comfortably in the 9-8 spot, comfortably ready for the play-in, comfortably. To where, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think even with a shooter, like, I don't want to put that much pressure on Bron. Like, he's just supposed to make every team the best team ever. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not just gonna say that he should be the best ever. He's the best ever. Like, he old as hell. Yeah. Year 20. But what I do know from what I'm seeing is that LeBron is still LeBron, bro. Just like Michael Jordan was still Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But the difference is this. This is the difference. And I'm not trying to say that LeBron better than Jordan, but here's the difference. In Jordan's era, he was the guy. And he chose who to give the ball to, who to help contribute to the win.
Yes,
He's the guy. He made the decision, right? It's different now. LeBron James has been taught a way to play basketball. I feel like, right? And he plays it that way all the fucking time. He wasn't taught to be the best player. He wasn't taught to be like that. He was taught to do his job, and it just was so happened. No, but it just so happens that the nigga's athletic ability as he got older is just like, god damn, this nigga is just big as fuck. That's just like, I see some shit the other day, bro, right? I see it's a 13-year-old, right, that's playing in the league. And he is sick, and he just sprouted up to 6'5". He's a 13-year-old. Pete, Victor Iwama, the cat that everybody gonna be clamoring for next year's draft. He's 19. He's 7'6", 7'7", dribbling like a 7'1" guard, pulling up. You feel me? Like, what, like, at the end of the day, that young nigga ain't do shit. I'm DJ over here trolling the shit, talk about niggas taking roids and shit, talk about Brian taking roids. Like, nigga, shit, like, I know for a personal fact, like, I don't care about none of those back in the days stories, nigga. I don't care about that shit. You feel me?
I mean, as far as that, hey man, I think she'll be able to take steroids, nigga. Make their performances just best as possible, nigga.
I don't think that nigga
If
taking
you
no
want to tap out, nigga, go ahead and tap out.
I just don't believe that nigga taking no motherfucking roids. I mean, come on, man. LeBron James ain't taking no motherfucking roids. Like, shut the fuck up. DJ, that's my nigga. I love that nigga, bro. That's my nigga. That's why I had to unfollow him that one time. Cause he just saying shit. I just be like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, I can't talk to you no more, man. Like, for real, I can't talk to you, nigga. Like, I can't be serious, man. You talking this shit like that. Like, I can't be serious.
If you don't know, you gotta start off the conversation with DJ Dora. You might have to stop talking to this nigga. You might have to stop talking to this nigga.
Like, really, nigga. Like, really. But still, though, so, alright. We still on this little shit now. Cause Pete though, cause this nigga Brian been doing the same old shit though. He been on the same old shit though. LeBron right now, I ain't gonna lie. LeBron right now is talking like it's the Cavs 2018 when they traded Kyrie. Or it's the Cavs 2015 before they traded for J.R. Smith and Amon Shumpert. Right? And to really take it really far back, to take it way back in the time, right? It sounds like LeBron talking like he was talking before the niggas traded to get Larry Hughes. The year after that, they went to the finals. I mean, Larry Hughes and shit, Eric Snow got some defense. Let LeBron do one offense. Like,
That's when they started. That's when they was a dominant defense.
but it's like now it's like LeBron. It's like LeBron is a year 20 player, like he's a year 10. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, even as much as they want to talk about the Cavs, they attempted to do so. This whole tenure here, Miami did the same thing. But they already gave all the money to Chris Bosh, D Wade, and Bron. So, all right, you allocate a couple dollars to like the Shea Battiers,
whatever change.
Mario Chalmers, you draft Norris Cole.
You get your best
You feel
money.
me? You get
picks out of what
you buy Ray out of what he damn near done. They bought motherfucking Rashad Lewis, the original. They had them together back on the team one more time before they both retired. The original Smash Brothers and shit. You feel me, from Seattle days and shit. You just pay him some little shit. You got Mike Miller. You feel me? Like James Jones, niggas like that. Like, if the Lakers try to get anybody of that caliber, it's up.
Somebody that I know, if I kick this bitch out to you on the win, you gonna.
Yeah. Because it's like LeBron's still LeBron, but it's like, goddamn, like what?
I can't keep getting to the rim.
Like, LeBron ain't Jordan, bro. Like, that's the
keep
thing. Like, them niggas, like, LeBron ain't Jordan for this account. Like, them niggas don't be playing for LeBron like they be playing for Jordan. They try to, but I don't think they do. Like, they don't put it all out there. Like with, you know what I'm saying? They don't do that shit for Bron. Sometimes he get players that's like that. Right now with the Lakers, you got a few players that's like that, but overall, it's kind of like Russ is doing that. Thomas Bryant. You feel me? I like Austin Reeves, but they need some other pieces if you ain't gonna have Anthony Davis. Like, goddamn. Like, shit. This team is predicated on having Anthony Davis, nigga.
Yeah.
That's the only way the team flows. Niggas talking about niggas playing with all-stars and why you gotta play with all these all-stars. Hey, guess what, nigga? Sometimes niggas is better than other niggas. But I know if I'm rocking with you, you rocking with me, we on the same page, we can stop them. It don't matter who else we got.
Right.
You like, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if you was an all-star for I bet you. I was an all-star for you, bet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But how we do this shit together, that's what matters, bro. It ain't about what we was before. You feel me?
The team is everybody will pull the same direction.
Yeah, so I ain't really tripping about the comments though. I just feel like that nigga Brian the king of backtrack or some shit. He the king of that shit. If he the king of anything, he the king of backtrack or some shit. And I love LeBron. I drink Lobos on the regular. You feel me? But yeah, I don't like the backtracker shit, man. Stand on that shit because at the end of the day, you know what it is. Like, niggas just ain't, like, see, at the end of the day, this the whole thing. The whole thing is this. Father Time has caught up to LeBron in this case. He's injury prone. He's getting injured more times than not. It is a situation where in a season, LeBron will miss probably a month and a half of action if it's some regular shit. If it's not no regular shit, he might be missing 2-3 months every year. That's why more times than ever, see, LeBron gave a lot of teams a pass. And the reason why I say he gave a lot of teams a pass is because he was so fucking good. It didn't matter you had Wally Zerviak. It didn't matter who the fuck was out there with this nigga. It was a point, it didn't matter who was out there with this nigga. That's why niggas argue that LeBron is the GOAT, because it did not matter who was with it. It didn't matter. You feel me? He just found a way to get everybody on the same page. You feel me?
Yeah, he did.
But he ain't closed a lot of the deals like niggas would want him to close them deals. You feel me? That's the whole thing. That's what Jordan did. That's what separates Jordan from LeBron. Because at the end of the day, Jordan closed the deal. Sometimes LeBron
out of here.
Yeah, but sometimes LeBron wants to close the deal, but he's still playing in a team aspect. So he's still going to pass the ball to a wide open shooter. He's not going to pull up on 3 niggas.
Mike was going to pull up on 3 niggas.
Yeah, Mike was going to pull up on 3 niggas.
We need
That's
this.
why Kobe pulled up on 3 niggas.
We need this. I got it.
But LeBron as a young nigga peeped how old niggas used to hate both of them for doing that shit. Kobe, rest in peace, and Jordan. Niggas, man, when I was a young nigga, man, I'm around LeBron age, man, niggas used to hate Jordan, nigga. They used to hate his ass. Cause it's like, man, this motherfucker just pulling up on 3 niggas, hitting threes, putting it in niggas' faces, man, fuck that nigga, man, niggas just gotta fuck him up, niggas gotta win, beat him. Them niggas hated that nigga. Yeah. Just like niggas hate LeBron too, so it ain't no difference.
I mean, but like I told you, during my generation, I wasn't a Mike fan until it was like, he that nigga. I rooted for several people. I was a Magic Johnson fan. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Charles Barkley was the new nigga coming on after that. Mike just Mike just kept. No, nigga, I am. Stop. He stuffed out niggas' fires. LeBron did some great shit. He stuffed out some niggas' fires.
You say he stuffed out?
Then he stuffed out these niggas' fire.
Who?
LeBron.
Yeah.
Who?
Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen. Did it so bad, Ray Allen had to join LeBron, nigga.
Okay.
Ray Allen had to join Brian, nigga.
Okay.
What about motherfucking Chauncey Billups?
Oh, you gotta put the what's the name on it?
Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, nigga. What? Y'all niggas playing,
the
nigga.
Pacers.
No, fuck that. I ain't put the Pacers in what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, that's just like how you talk about the damn Bulls, baby birds. Man, Paul George was wrong. But Paul George wasn't, man, hell no. Cause your boy, the boy Hibbert, that nigga like to, you know who Hibbert remind me of now and today in the NBA right now, today? DeAndre Ayton. Yep. They the same nigga, reincarnated. Both them niggas, the same nigga.
Damn,
the same nigga.
That's why I was like, this nigga, I don't.
Cause at the end of the day they can, but they don't. And then they only do it when they provoke. They only do it when you talking shit to them. But it's like they do it to their teams. Like Roy Hibbert got into it with more Pacer niggas than he ever got into it with anybody else.
Roy Hibbert I ain't never seen him get into it with nobody other than his team.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
they used to literally be out there.
I mean, those niggas professionals, bro. Like, those niggas professionals. Like, people are saying they professionals. We talk about sports podcasts, whatever. That's what we do. But they professionals. I'll never say that I'm better than these niggas. That's stupid. They're professionals. But again, if I'm watching it and it's like, damn, you got this 7'2", 7'3" nigga
With
that
that
can-
skill set.
Yeah, with the skill set and compare, and when you match it with this person and this person and
And
this
he
person,
should be shitting on you.
yeah,
But he not.
yeah, it's like that.
The fuck is going on?
Oh,
You let somebody get you out your hookup, you get emotional, and you get
They
out there and
play
play
good
like, man,
They playing
whatever.
good defense on DeAndre Ayton. I'll tell you this. No, I'm talking shit. Hey, but I'll tell you this, man.
They be
Like,
playing
out of
good
that-
defense on DeAndre.
Like, for real, out of that class, that was like, because real Chris, that was like 2000, because all those niggas got drafted after 2003, like Roy Hibbert and shit. I know DeAndre Ayton got drafted probably 5 years ago, shit. 5-6 years ago. It's crazy how Chris Bosh better than a lot of these motherfuckers that get drafted since Chris Bosh. I think, just to be honest, like Chris Bosh, even Kevin Love for a lower degree. I think now Kevin Love relies on that three a little too much for me. You feel me? Like he just relies on the three a little bit way too much. Like he used to rely on the three a lot when he first got here and shit. You did, but it's like now, you know what I'm saying? You got the young niggas. He come in for like 15 minutes. He just shoots as many threes as he can shoot, and it's like, my nigga, come on, man. Let's execute some shit. Let's get a bucket, like.
So after that point, really, name the people who got drafted who really did something. Anyway.
Because we gotta try to draft these stretch 4s, stretch 5s. That's what they really are. Like even Embiid is a stretch 5. Jokic is a stretch 5. You feel me? That's why on your parlays, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this on the sports shit, on the parlays, like niggas like Embiid, niggas like Jokic, niggas like Giannis, they get 10 rebounds easily every game, booking. It doesn't matter who they play, right? Just like on the flip, like a player like Jordan Clarkson, right? Jordan Clarkson gonna get at least 15 points no matter who they play. And certain players is gonna do certain shit consistently. Like that's the thing when it comes to this shit though. It's the consistency of this shit.
Knowing their tendencies and their habits
Yeah.
will get you
Okay.
paid.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Knowing what you know about a player. See, that's
Sorry.
why me and Chase be examining these players to the point where we know kind of how they gonna react in this situation. We've seen it time again.
I
Most
I
of the players
guess I
do the
can
things.
say
Most of the players
that.
do the things that I would expect they do.
Yeah, I guess I can say that, but it's just like at the end of the day, it's just like shit. Niggas watching the game, niggas watching shit. You feel me? So it's like niggas love watching. Niggas love the shit. I don't know.
I done seen some live shit, but I ain't seen nothing that was absolutely new. I ain't seen no scenario that was like, what the fuck just happened? Let them explain this to me on rewind. Because you know when they be hitting calls and stuff, most people who watch sports, any sport, football, basketball, before they even announce what the fuck going on, you be like, oh, that was a, you know what I'm saying? You might not name the number nigga who was offside, but that was an encroachment. So if you're there watching with your girl, she's like, what's going on? Oh, well, that's a penalty. They about to put it back. Or they about to inbound from the side. Because you watch enough, you know what's going on. You got a good grasp of what's about to happen next.
Yeah, nigga, that's all it's about, nigga. That's all
Like
it's
sometimes you see in the player when they playing in the game, when they come out, have you ever seen some of these players who have a game that have a nigga fucked up, but you seen it when they came out?
Yeah.
You was like, oh, let me watch this nigga. He got 14 in the first half. This nigga usually only have 14 points, but you saw it.
Hell yeah, I'm telling you, nigga.
Now he got 42. He done ended 52.
It's up, nigga.
His career high.
Tell you, nigga.
How many times
It's
niggas
up.
do shit like that? And that'd be their career high. That'd be their career high for the rest of their career.
Yeah. But see, sometimes you could.
But you saw it when you was watching, like.
But it's tendencies, even in the NBA, it's tendencies like in a home game, if you bet with a home team and shit, like the second or third player is guaranteed to go off more times than not. And I be going off like sometimes they be having the shit like over 10 points, over 12 points, like even if you bet with the Cavs, like if they at the crib, Karis LeVert go get over 15. You feel what I'm saying? Like he a major part in that offense on the second team. And if they go win the game and you want them to win the game, you feel me? Like, Karis LeVert go get you at least 15, bro. Like, that's the shit that niggas gotta remember when it comes to this sports bet shit. Like, I'm telling you, we gonna do this class, though. We gonna do this web class.
Knowing when they good, what they, some people you know they good at home. Some niggas get on the road and be super ass.
Listen. We about to, but like I said, I just want to let y'all know for real, we about to start this NdaPost sports bet. We about to do this NdaPost sports bet class and shit. Like I said, like free of charge for 10 people and shit. We got like probably like 3 people that's already locked in and shit. We got like 7 spots left open.
We get them 7 spots, we'll start the class. Let us know, you know what I'm saying?
So let us know, hit us up. And I got like 3 people who said they was down for sure. So that's what I'm saying. Just because y'all liking the post and all that, I don't know what's really to it. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all really trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some little money on the Sydney in the post though, fuck with us and shit.
Listen, we on all types of shit this year. I'm saying sports betting is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We just want to get people. It's what's new in Cleveland. That's what's new in Cleveland.
NdaPost Podcast. That's what's new in Ohio, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, right. Man. This is sports podcast, baby. We try to get y'all paid. We gonna get paid too in the process. You feel me?
Win-win. Put y'all
up
on
game.
Game.
We put money in it too. It ain't like, it's like, you feel me?
When we come up on Game, we gonna put you up on Game.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like I want to build this shit to where we have like maybe like 100 people in the group of shit. Like we get 100 people. We get 100 people. The shit that's gonna hit and it hit for 100 people. What, nigga? Stop it. Stop playing with niggas, bro. That's love, bro. I don't want a dime from niggas. Y'all can put whatever y'all want to put on this shit. I don't want to die from niggas. But I just feel like at the end of the day,
if I got a winner, I want to give it all this winner.
It's about the authenticity. It's about the authenticity of this podcast, bro. Authenticity. That's what it's authenticity, whatever. You know what it is. You did. Like, that's what it's about, bro. Like, straight up, that's what it is. That's what I'm doing here. All right, nigga, please, nigga. We outside, bro. 2023, we up.
2023 is the year
we up, nigga.
We up.
We motherfucking up. So with that being said, though, you know what I'm saying, next week we're gonna have a guest with us and shit. My boy JP Needs too.
Oh, so we in the building now.
Yeah. We in close to the end of the shit. You do I have JP Need, you know, my boy JP Needs too up in here. We gonna have some sports shit. We gonna have him talk his music shit too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, hopefully, I can get this nigga to play some shit he ain't dropped though, man. I just want this nigga to play some shit he ain't dropped. I fuck with this nigga, man. Like this nigga be talking that real shit, man. Like, hey, man.
That's that R&B G.A.M.
I'm telling you.
Real talk. I like way Phil some of them songs he got. I done listened to. Of course, you know I done threw them up on the playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have been paying attention and y'all have been watching. The playlist is lightweight banging. It's 106 songs. It's something for everybody on there. I mean, I got Sean Paul, Connie's Son, Semi, people from the BZ Amarelli, you know what I'm saying? Some Skinny LB.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. If you got something on YouTube, I done subscribe to your channel. I'm saying I've tried to follow you. If I recorded you and I can find you, I'm gonna get you your stuff. I'm gonna give you access to your stuff. The best way to get access to your stuff that I got is to come subscribe to our shit. All the links. If I got your link, I'm gonna drop it to you. That's the easiest way. This YouTube is about to be the wave. Help us get there. Cause we gonna help somebody.
Shit, Cavs play tonight.
Yeah.
Cavs play tonight, man. My bad, I just seen a little post. Shit, Cavs play tonight and shit.
I hope y'all like your content that I got for you from NdaPost. You know what I'm saying? I put a little spin on it real quick. It's on the NdaPost page on Facebook. It's on the NdaPost page on YouTube. Of course, we got it on
IG, Anchor, we about to be on AMP soon.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Might say fuck it to do a motherfucking Patreon on you niggas, bro. Might do a motherfucking Patreon, nigga.
They ready for it. Cause if they ready for it, I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit. In the post, and fuck with us. Come show us the love that we showing y'all. Join that YouTube page. Come and subscribe. Check the other content out. We don't have shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We podcast hosts. Well, we do other shit. A whole lot of other shit. A whole lot of shit. Y'all want us to come chop it with y'all on In the Post? We can come chop it with y'all. But we gonna talk about sports. That's what we do. I'm gonna pick your brain and ask you the questions to make motherfuckers think about that decision. That's the dude you really gonna pick. And Chase gonna let you know what's popping for real.
Oh, we gonna get y'all together, bro. In the Post Podcast, NdaPost Podcast on everything.
On everything.
I mean, like on everything. I mean, on
Everywhere.
Instagram, Facebook. Then we got a Twitter. I ain't gonna hold you.
They hacked our Twitter. I gotta get access to
We
that.
got motherfucking SoundCloud. We got AMP this shit. We got Spotify. Trying to get on this Apple Music and shit.
LinkedIn.
Like I said, on YouTube as well. In the Post. In
Twitch.
NdaPost Podcast. PODCAST.
And the Post Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fuck with me. Fuck with
Everywhere.
me. On everything. On everything.
You know, we usually smoke too on the show, but we got things to do. You know what I'm saying? We got moves to make. We still gonna smoke too. But y'all
Yeah, we
know
don't got no outro. We just cut the shit off, man. We gonna get with y'all next week. My boy JP needs too. I love being toxic. Nigga, I don't know why.